What's going on, guys? This is 10 from 12 Mods again. Working on my Orlando Hunter Jeep. As you can see, little guy here. See, as you can tell, the controller next to it. This is just a rebranded version of the FlySky i6. I have done a software mod on it, so I have 10 channels now. Main reason why I did that is because I like stick radios, and I like to have multiple channels for my trail rigs and that, just so I can actually turn on and off and do other functions and everything. But I've actually picked up one of the FlySky micro receivers, the dinky ones, because they're super small. I can wire them directly into the ESC and everything that controls all that, and it still gets tons of room, as you can see. The Jeep is on right now, so the blue light is actually the receiver. But look at how much room I have in there. I still have a bunch of stuff I have to actually put into this Jeep. Light bar, rock lights, reverse lights, front running lights, a bunch of other stuff. And I still have a couple control modules to put in, and a new power switch. Plus, I have a LiPo display that I'm actually going to be installing in the Jeep too, which is this. This will actually tell me how low the LiPo is. It's going to go right out the back. So it's just going to stick like this in the back, inside the cab. And I'm going to have a new push button on and off switch. As I'm going to replace the switch that's in here because I don't like it. Fully functional. So reverse, forward, steering, lights. So those are low beams, high beams, tail lights. Turn it off. All off the controller. So I'll take the body off. You just ignore the switch. It's just temporary. As you can see, it's super tiny. Doesn't take up a lot of room at all. I'm going to turn it off so the light's not glaring at everybody. Yeah. That right there in front of the ESC is the actual receiver. Super, super small. I'll pull the wiring out of the way and everything. But yeah, look how small that bad boy is. Stupid phone's not focusing. There we go. Yeah, it's super tiny. 8 channels. I have 8 channels to actually control with this receiver. 8 channels, which is mint. Super small. Everything sits right on top of that little plate. Doesn't go over top of anything else. I strongly recommend, if you really want a small receiver and everything, and you don't want a big receiver inside your Orlando, FlySky is the way to go. This receiver will work with the FlySky pistol grip controllers, so the GT3B and the GT3C. You can do the software mod on those controllers so you'll have 8 channels on those controllers too. So you can actually use all 8 channels. The only downside is nothing plugs in. You have to actually solder everything. So all the signals and all that had to be soldered directly onto the board. But other than that, works really good. I still have some other things to do, like I said. But I'm super happy with it. Once I get everything all wired and everything's all working 100%, and I do the new software mod on it to fix the failsafe and all that kind of stuff on it, I'm going to fully waterproof the circuit boards and everything on this unit to make the little rig fully 100% waterproof, so I can drive it right in water if I wanted to or whatever, just like my other trail rigs. Hope you liked the video, man.